Hello, namaste. Welcome to all my dear friends and family to our own channel Food Trivia by Anuradha, your cryptocurrency to awesome health and fitness wealth. So, as you have guessed by now by reading that today's topic is Amaranth or Chavlai. It's called as green Chavlai or green shark sag. It's also called as lal shark, lal sag, lal mat or lal chavlai. So it's a desi leafy quinoa. Can you believe it? That we all are running behind all these foreign introduced food like quinoa, thinking that it's kind of a superfood. It just gives a lot of health benefits to us, but we already have a desi leafy quinoa in our own country, and we are not aware of the nutritional benefits of this particular vegetable, or even the seeds of this particular vegetable, which I'm going to discuss. So as I have mentioned over here, that's true that it's a bit very underrated superfood. There is not the kind of a focus or kind of a research which has been really important for these food to be given, and it's a one stop solution for many health issues which needs to be taken proper care of. So I would really request you to watch this video till the end so that you not only know the benefit of the this particular vegetable and why you should include it in your meals, but also remember that there are so many vegetables, green leafy vegetables or leafy vegetables other than palak and methi or spinach or fenugreek leaves, which could give you a lot many you know benefits, health benefits, nutritional benefits, keep you fit, give you a lot of uh, nutrients which you might be just trying to look into the marketed products like quinoa or oats or something like that. So this is the whole purpose of my channel Food Trivia by Anuradha, that you come to know such kind of food which you might have forgotten, which might have been cooked by your grandmothers in their kitchens. So I would really request you to like, share and subscribe to my channel, comment, ask and share, very importantly, so even there is kind of a communication between us. I would learn something from you, your food tradition, your food wisdom, which I might not be aware, discuss it, bring it forth in my videos through my channel, and you also share it so that your knowledge could really spread. So it's a two-way give and take of knowledge, which I really would love to see. So I would really again request you to please like, share and subscribe to the channel. I'm very new in this field, but I would love to hear from you more and more. So again, I would request you to stay till the end, because there would be a bonus step, there would be a lot of interesting trivia, there would be showstopper trivia you would love to hear about these particular leafy vegetables. And who knows, you might be knowing one or two things, and you might be telling me in the comment section that this is also the way, maybe the use of these particular vegetable or seeds in Ayurveda or something. So that would be interesting to know. If you have noticed, I have posted two shorts on my YouTube channel where I have also shared a little bit of trivia about these two vegetables. I also asked people to guess about these vegetables, and one of my short had also received fair amount of views, but the people who are guessing the greens are not being able to really guess the right, that it's amaranth. They are just calling it the fenugreek leaves. So that shows that how much we are slowly forgetting our ancient food legacy, because these all vegetables were a part of our food culture and had been very deliciously prepared throughout the past decades. But slowly we are forgetting all these vegetables, and now if we ask any of the people like what are the leafy vegetables, they only utter two names, like it would be methi or palak, or at max they would be calling a bathua and sarson ka saag. but it's high time that we should focus on these forgotten leafy vegetables as well. So coming back to our red amaranth or the green amaranth, chavlai or lal shak sag, if we know about these vegetables, these are abundantly available during the winter. So this is what my aim is, that I'm trying to make a winter playlist where I would try to assort as much as possible to me all the healthy foods which are being available during the winter season. I would try to compile them in that playlist so that you would also come to know that this is a season where you have to go to the heart, or whatever, like the sabji mandi of your nearby area, and buy these healthy food, be it rooty and tubers, be it vegetables, be it fruits, and include them, and make sure to include them in your diet with the full knowledge. Because when you are including anything in your diet, in your daily lifestyle, with the full knowledge, with the full realization, it gives you more benefit. It has better absorption in your system, because the psychological aspect of having anything, eating anything, is huge. Particularly in our culture, we consider it very, very huge. So do you know that amaranth seeds are called as rajgira seeds? Are you surprised? These are the same rajgira seeds which we include in our upvas ka thali or vrat ka samay. We make various preparations through these rajgira seeds, and the rajgira seeds have really, really a lot of health benefits. I mean, it demands a separate video, so I'm not going to cover Rajgira or amaranth seeds in this particular video. I would really, I would really be hopeful that you would come back to that video of the Rajgira seeds, and would love to know more about the Rajgira seeds and its nutritional benefits and how you can include them in your diet. And just keep blessing by visiting more and more on this channel, so that our ancient food culture should be spread, wisdom should be spread, and should not be forgotten. So a little bit of rajgira seeds I'm going to touch upon at the end of this video, but a detailed video about rajgira seeds will come very soon. That's my promise to you. So coming back to the red and the green amaranth, as per the National Institute of Nutrition, there are some values which I have flashed per 100 grams of these two vegetables. If you see, the moisture content is very high, the carbs and energy levels are very low, making it a very, very good contender for the Weight Watchers, for the diabetic patients, for the patients with the high lipid profile, because you need certain kind of vegetables, such kind of vegetables which are low in volume, low in energy and carbs, to have to suit basically these particular conditions. Protein is average, which is good as far as leafy vegetable is concerned. Fiber is really good, 1 gram, again a great for giving you satiety, to keep you full for a longer time, and to prevent you from eating another meal very soon. So it's high in fiber, which is also a very, very, very huge plus point, I must say, for the amaranth. If you see the calcium and the phosphorus levels, they are really good, they are really high, as most of the green vegetables have really, really good calcium and phosphorus contents. So these two minerals are really required in, in the growing children. They really require high calcium and phosphorus because their bone development is high. Again, in pregnant and lactating mothers, they require it because there is a baby in their womb, or they are feeding the baby, so their requirements are also very high. So amaranth is great for the pregnant and lactating mothers, for the growing children, because of the calcium and phosphorus content. Also their vitamin A content, that is carotene, is really high, which is again very much highly required by these three groups of pregnant, lactating and growing children. The folic acid is also high. As you know, all the pregnant ladies are being prescribed with the folic acid tablets along with the iron. So folic acid is also very much required for the brain development. So if you really need a brain booster for your growing children, or for a baby in your womb, go for the amaranth. It gives you a lot of folic acid. Coming back to the diabetic patients or the Weight Watchers, as I have already told, that these kind of vegetables which are really high in moisture content and low in calcium, low in carbs and low in calories, really help to have a better sugar profile, better lipid profile. Where is amaranth in contraindication? So contraindication of amaranth is in the liver or kidney patients, because amaranth is high in electrolytes. So any of the patients who have rearranged sodium or potassium levels, I would really suggest you that you better take a consultation from a certified nutritionist or a dietitian, as well as with your doctor. Consult them that whether you have to include amaranth in your diet or not, and if you have to include, then in in which way, in what quantity. That should be a properly monitored thing, because amaranth has really high sodium and potassium levels. But other than that, as I have already told, that vitamin A, folic acid, and excellent amount of fiber, average protein, it's great for many people, like across the population. It's great. Only contraindication is the liver or kidney patient, or the sodium or potassium dearranged values. That could be the only contraindication. So let's in the coming slide talk about the comparative study of red amaranth and the green amaranth, which one is better. So red amaranth have red color due to antioxidants and phytochemicals, and it has more than its green counterpart. Now these antioxidants and phytochemicals like vitamin C, carotenoids, beta-xanthine, phenolics, flavonoids are really helpful in decreasing the internal contamination or internal inflammation of your body, which really helps in controlling many of the diseases like diabetes, or dearranged blood sugar levels, or dearranged cholesterol levels, or even in the cancer patients, where you need a better control on your internal inflammation. So these kinds of vegetables really help. But again, like I've told, if there is some kind of a severe disease like cancer or any other kind of a disease, that it's better to have a proper diet plan from the certified nutritionist rather than going for a generalized recommendation. But otherwise, that red amaranth definitely gives you better protection against diseases. It gives boost to the immunity because it is high in antioxidants and anti phytochemicals, and it gives definitely a better sugar and lipid profile, as I have already explained. So for the general population, I would really suggest you to include it in your meals, because it definitely helps. And like I have already told at the start of the video itself, that it's a one-stop solution. It's kind of a supermarket where you go, where you eat it, and you get a lot of nutrients offloaded in your body from the red or the green amaranth. So that's the a major thing that we have covered about the nutritional part of the red amaranth. Now in the upcoming slide, I'm going to tell you about the showstopper trivia. So just don't leave the video here itself. Just stay till the end, because you are going to know a lot about the showstopper trivia, which you are going to really like about it, and you are going to know more about and better about the red and the green amaranth. So these kinds of trivia makes the food more interesting, because then we come to know that having a particular having a particular kind of food has a lot of benefits, not only internally but externally to our body as well. So who doesn't want to have that pinkish charming glow of winters on their cheeks during the winter season? And what could be the better vegetables than a reddish vegetables to give that pinkish glow to your cheeks? Yes, you are guessing it right. That is lal saag or cholai or saag, whatever you want to call it, has really been capable of giving you that pinkish glow because it's high in amino acid lysine, which gives a better energy production and better calcium absorption, which is very much required to maintain your weight during the winter season when your hunger levels are really high, like you are very hungry because of the high metabolic rate. It also means that it promotes hair growth because lysine amino acid is really very helpful in promoting hair growth. And we all know that during the winter season we have a lot of hair fall issues, that these hair fall issues would be taken care of by the amaranth. So make sure that you are including it in your diet. It's also very good for your skin because it promotes collagen production, because it is high in antioxidants, it is high in vitamin C, it's high in phytochemicals, and it's high in lysine. So it means that if you want to get a wrinkle free skin, a skin with really that kind of a glow, a wintry glow, a dewish glow, so again the red amaranth would really help you to provide that. Now this red amaranth is really make in a very delicious way in various parts of our country. It is made as tutakaru pappu in Andhra Pradesh, chira toran or our avial in Kerala, kirai musial in Tamil Nadu. Really, just pardon me if I'm not pronouncing them in the native accent, but that's the thing is that it gives you bucket loads of nutrition. It's a superstar of your thali, so make it a superstar. And if your kids are really not very keen to eat it, make it in the form of pesto for the pasta, or you can include it in your salad as a summer salad. All those baby leaves you can include it, so that you make sure that the calcium, phosphorus, which is very much required for even the adult people or for the growing children, it's one way or in other way should get included in your meal. So that's various forms of making or including red amaranth or the green amaranth in your meals. If you're a vegetarian or vegetarian, you can also make it in Assamese way. You know what they do? They have a very interesting way of making these leaves, or including these leaves. They just saute these leaves with garlic and onion and whisked eggs. So that's a very fine example that how you can include it in your non-vegetarian protein rich meals as well. You can include it in the meatballs as a saag, you can include it in your biryani as a saag, you can include it in organ meat preparation also. It's fine example, amaranth is very fine example of root to stem cooking, like stalk, leaves, stem, flowers and seeds all are edible. So here we reach to the seeds. As I have promised, I am going to give you a little bit of gyan about the amaranth seed, not much, because I would talk about it in detail in the upcoming video, dedicated video about Rajgira. As I have already told you, it can give quinoa a run for their money because it's so nutritious. It's grain substitutes, it's gluten free, so people who are on gluten free diet or who are allergic to gluten can really have Rajgira rotis, have Rajgira in other forms, Rajgira dosas and other forms, to really combat gluten allergy. It's pseudo grain. So I would really request you at this juncture to press the bell icon so that you get all the notifications of my upcoming videos. So whenever there would be a video on the Rajgira as well, you would get the notification and you can really go and watch the video and can increase your food quotient by watching and understanding the food and the way it has been consumed and why it has been consumed. That is also important, that why the food has been consumed in a way it has been consumed. So more on the Rajgira in one of the upcoming video. Till then, keep investing in crypto superfoods like amaranth, fresh in season to cash in health currency and investment in fitness wealth in years to come. Yes, we all are investing in cryptocurrency or in the share market to increase our wealth, but remember that health is the greatest wealth. If you don't have a good health, you really can't enjoy the reaps or the benefits of your hard earned money. So it's very important that you are into a fit condition to really enjoy the pink of your health. So on this juncture, I really request you to please subscribe to my channel, like, share, and comment on my videos. I'm very new to this medium. I'm slowly learning. So just keep showering, keep blessing me. I will be eagerly waiting for your inputs. So I would look forward to your comments. Please to comment and please to share. And it's crypto food for super health currency. You would get more and more these kinds of trivia in one of my coming videos as well. So I would be looking forward to really people, adding to my family and giving me more and more information, because our country is very vast and I'm still a student. I'm still learning. So I'm really looking forward that I would learn more from you as well. So keep commenting, keep subscribing, keep liking, and keep sharing, and see you soon in the upcoming videos. Keep trivianing with me till then. Bye bye.